We have to eat many things that is not food in our life. So many things. Human never eat anything like this in the history of human. But now we eat as normal food every day in our daily life. Why we have to eat something is not food so much like that? Because of our life were decided to be very busy, to have very complicated life. We need to hurry all the time. And then we don't have time to cook. We don't then have time to think about what we're going to eat. We have to buy whatever fast and easy and eat. That is the beginning of fast food in our life. It's fast, very fast. When we make the food very fast, it's not normal. Because the food have to be fresh, have to be good, have to be prepared and eat it immediately. That's the way we eat food. But now the food that we eat, we cook this food many months ago or many years ago sometime. How to keep the food last that long? We have to add something is not food in our food. For example, preservative. We have to eat a lot of sodium benzoate or sorbic acid or another thing else that we add. We just add it in to keep the food last very long. Even the tiniest life in the world like bacteria, yeast, mold, they cannot eat our food. It's too harmful for them. If they eat, they die. But we eat them because we think that we are bigger than them. Even we have law that allow to use this chemical in our food. In this level, they said it's safe for us. But it's not only one thing. For example, if we buy bread from the big supermarket. Normal bread, if you make bread at home, it will last for a few days and then it get mold. You cannot eat it. But when they use preservative in the bread, it can last for another 2 or 3 weeks. No problem. So we have to eat that in the level that the law said that is safe. But we did not eat only bread. We eat dressing. We eat another peanut butter. We need another jam. We need so many things. And everything have preservative. So when we conclude everything, it will be higher than the level that we need. So this is the cause of the problem in our health now. Because we eat this thing. We eat the thing that is not food too much in our life. It's not only preservative. There are so many artificial things. It's not food, but we add it in our food to keep our food look normal. Like coloring. We add red number 5, we add many different kind of color, chemical color in our food to make it look fresh. And we add a lot of smell to make the smell fresh and more attractive to us. That's artificial smell. Whenever we walk past through the big chain fast food, we smell some baking so good. All the smell is not from our food. It's from the perfume that they added in. When we open instant noodle and then put the dressing, put the condiments in the instant noodle and pour hot water in it, we smell garlics. But that's not the smell of garlics. It's smell of artificial smell of some kind of perfume that they added in. When we drink fruit juice, they said 100% orange juice, 100% of fruit juice. But it's impossible because the fruit, even in the same tree, but different year, different season, the taste is not the same. But why the fruit juice in the container that we drink always the same taste, the same smell, the same color, all year, every year? Even they said 100%, but actually it's not 100%. They add artificial smell, artificial flavors. sweetness and artificial color in it. So we eat a lot of fake food in our life. That's why we have so much health problem in our life. So many kind of health problem we have now. That's from the food that we eat. We work hard, we make money, and we use our hard work, money from our hard work to buy something is not food, something that our body don't need it to eat and hurt ourselves. So that's quite scary. Every time when we feel like we're so busy, so hurry, we need to buy processed food. We need to buy fast food. All kind of fast food and processed food, they use a lot of chemical, a lot of things that's not food to add in there. Because the food industrial, they did not promote health. They did not work for our health, but they make it for profit. If you want higher profit, you need to decrease quality. That's the way to make profit. We spend so much money to buy something is not food for us. We have so much problem in our life, in our world now. So every time when we look at the label on the side, on the packaging, we will see a lot of ingredient that we don't know. They use the language that humans don't use it normally. If we look at the ingredient on the side of the packaging, we will see that there are so many things that we don't know. They use ingredient that we don't know. What is it? The word, the name of each ingredient, normal human don't know what is it. If you look at it. For example, maltodextrin, saccharin, xanthan ethyl acetate, citrus crown emulsion, ascorbic acid, vanilla extract, yeast extract, sorbic acid, semolina, fructose, diglycerides, citric acid, sucrose corn syrup, gluten sorbitol, ethyl lactate, calcium stearate, cellulose. All of these words, we don't know what is it. But can you believe it? All of these things processes from corn. It comes from corn. All of them. And it's so complicated process system to create this ingredient to put in our food. We don't need this. The real food that we eat, we know what is it. Corn, we know what is corn. Wheat, potato, peanuts, or mango, banana. We know this thing. But this word we don't know. But this is what we pay money for. This is what we have to eat every day. Why we have to eat something like this? Why we need to pay for something that the body, our body, don't need it? This is a question that I think we need to think about it. Because there's no reason to eat something we don't want it. Our health is number one in this world. Nothing more important than our health. When we eat something that we don't know, that means we don't care about our health. So what's the point of working hard, making money? For who? For what? So I think it's important to come back to think about how can we create new food system for us. How can we connect with people who like to do farming, to do good food, produce good organic food for us. We can rely on each other, help each other more, create our own system. Don't need to rely on the big industrial business. Because the big corporation, they produce food to make profit. They did not produce food to make us have a good health. I think this is the most important thing. We need to think about it now.